What's up, guys? Lately, we've been playing a lot of different indie games. I'm a firm believer in a upcoming indie renaissance since the AAA industry appears to be in shambles, suffice to say. So I came across this little gem called Sulfur. So at its core, it is a extraction game, but it is PvE only with a cel-shaded art style and an over-the-top violent tone to it. Runs are pretty simple. I think it's broken up into about 5 levels now. I've only made it through 4. And I've put, I don't know, like 20, 30 hours into this thing so far. But the loop is really satisfying. It comes down to you start with very little gear. You have a pretty small stash, storage for items that you find and you can extract with. You'll be running through anything from caves to a labyrinth to sewers. I also believe there's a castle level. He's working on a deep forest level right now. So a few different biomes to go through, each with their own enemy types and themes. So the basic loop of it is you'll go down into a level, you'll get your loot, you'll kill a bunch of enemies, you'll find a bunch of food for healing items. You'll also be collecting things like oils, and oils are augments for your weapons, and we'll get into that. Or magic scrolls. Scrolls will add different elemental types or effects to your weapons. And it's really satisfying. You can actually make some pretty Borderlands-esque weapons with the different combinations of oils, elementals, gun attachments. There's all sorts of like muzzle brakes, barrel extensions, different sights for your weapon. You can even use bore kits to change what weapon type or what ammo type a weapon uses. One of my favorites is adding 12 gauge ammo to a pistol and essentially making a masher from Borderlands. If you're a Borderlands fan, remember the masher. It's one of my favorite weapons, little pistol shotgun. Super fun, man. The developers also are super cool. I'm going to put their Twitter link in the description below. If you guys want to check them out, toss them a follow. Obviously, a link to Sulfur on Steam will be in the description. I guess I should have said it first and foremost. This video is not sponsored. I just think this game is super dope. If you're a fan of PvE Extraction, looter shooters, Borderlands, I think this one is one to check out. It's an early access right now. I believe that there's a winter update either launching by the time this video hits or shortly thereafter. I can't recommend it enough. I've had a ton of fun with it, and I really like seeing devs like this succeed. Check out Sulfur on Steam. I don't know what their plans are for console. I would love to see it hit console. Right now, they have stretch goals. They have a big roadmap. You can check it out. Early access on Steam. Their stretch goal right now is if they hit 1 million wish lists, they will add multiplayer or 200,000 in sales, and I think they're going to clear that, honestly. This game's a lot of fun, and I haven't been addicted to like an indie FPS game. And by the way, the shooting is super snappy. The combat feels great. I would say my only caveat right now with Sulfur would be some performance issues. I think there's a bit of optimization that still needs to be done. Obviously, indie game, early access, you know what you're getting into. I've experienced no crashes. And there's just a ton of room for growth of this. Anywhere from like, these going to put endless runs into the game. I'd love to see armor oils, being able to change out your armor stats would be great. An in-game compendium for recipes would be fantastic because there's so many different food items and trinkets and stuff to find and craft. You'll be doing all your crafting on like a cook pot, but you can also craft like wearables and accessories there too. I can't recommend it enough, man. It's a bucket of fun. Check out Sulfur on Steam Early Access. Again, not a sponsored video, but these guys rock. The game rocks. Big recommend. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.